Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Cooking with Pouncy. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. And if you like what you see, guys, please hit that like button. I'd like that if you did. And pass this on as you see fit. Let me know what you think as well, guys. Again, I appreciate you. Stand by for a little bit. We're going to do some smash burgers tonight. Seeing as how it's raining outside. And so we're going to smash them in a pan. Some of you obviously have done this before, so have I. But for those of you that hasn't, Cooking with Pouncy is going to make some smash burgers tonight for you. So stand by for just a little bit and I'll be right back. Here we go with this very, very simple smash burger meal that we're going to prepare here for you. All right? I'm going to use a little coarse ground black pepper. I'm going to use some stuff I use quite a bit. Seasoning, it's called Meat Magic. Meat Magic, I guess it is. You can use the seasoning of your choice. Just salt and pepper would be fine as well. Okay? I'm going to put some medium cheddar cheese on the top of this smash burger. I've got my meat. This is a pound of ground beef. It's 85-15 fat to lean ratio. I think 80-20 might have been a little bit better for the fat content and cooking the onions and all that, but we'll see. I think they'll be fine. Okay. But anyway, it's going to be just that simple. I'm going to do the onions after the meat gets browned. Flip it over, and actually we're going to be ready to eat the meal after that, guys. So. We got 3 of these, so we're going to do 3 of them. I've already toasted my buns. I think I might have told you that already. So let's just get these smash burgers, because we're going to smash them here right now. I'm smashing them pretty hard here, guys. Making them pretty thin. They cook a lot faster that way too, guys. So I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on them here. And we're going to put some seasoning on them right now too. And I'm going to be using that Meat Magic stuff, as I indicated. A little pepper. And to your taste. This Meat Magic is pretty good stuff. You guys never use it, and I'm not trying to endorse anything, but I guess I am in a sense. I use it a lot. So I'm going to generously season it with that. Might look like a lot, but it's not going to be salty. I've used this stuff many times before. Heat there. I want that meat to sear. Even actually get a little crust on it if I can, if you will. You know what I mean, guys. Okay. Not going to use any additional salt. I think I mentioned that already. Try to get a crust here, and then you'll flip them over. I think that's about enough squeezing. And it does have enough fat in it. I can see that fat in the pan right now. I don't know whether you can, but I can. And it's looking good so far. I'm going for well done on these two. Maybe a little pink in the middle, maybe. But typically I'm probably going to go for well done on these. I usually go medium to medium rare on the regular hamburgers. But we're just kind of experimenting here. Need a little more heat, guys. We want it to sear and maybe get a little crust on it. That's what we're after. So I'll be back shortly. I'm going to flip them over here just a little bit. As soon as I get that crust, and you'll see that crust when I flip them over. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to do the onions. We got a nice crust there, guys. You'll see that when I turn it over. I'll slice the onions rather thin. See this? I'm having to watch my heat here too, guys. So my range is either too hot or not hot enough. So here we go. As I try to keep from burning myself with these rubber gloves on here. Huh? I think we're just going to put our onions on there. These onions are nice and sweet. These are Vidalias, I think. You can use onions of your choice, I guess. My goodness. Smash burgers, guys. What do you think, huh? Smash burgers. I think they're going to be pretty good. Never smashed a burger before. My objective right now is to continue the crust deal, and then we're going to flip them over with the onions along with it. Onions are going to fall all over, but that's okay too, I guess. All right. And then I'll put my cheese on there, and that's what we're going to do, okay? Okay. All right, we're going to flip these over. I got a nice crust there. I think you can see that. And I was after a crust, about a crusty hamburger, for God's sake. So let's put our cheese on. I've got some medium cheddar. I think I told you that already. Put our cheese on, let our cheese melt. I'm actually going to turn my heat off right now altogether, because that cheese will melt. And we can go ahead and put those on our buns, guys. And we are going to be ready, just like that. As you saw, I put that meat magic on there. That's enough flavoring. The cheese got that flavor in it as well. Didn't add any more sodium to it. And 85-15 fat to lean ratio is fine. 80-20 would have been too much fat, because there's a lot of fat in the bottom of that pan. Grease, if you will, okay? So it's getting a nice melt on it now. The next thing you will be seeing, guys, is the plate presentation. I'm going to be doing it. As you saw, I just turned the heat off. So it might have a little bit pink in it, and that's okay too. But I'm taking it off right now, guys, and you'll see a plate presentation momentarily. Here goes a smash burger. Picking up some onions there, guys. And again, that 80-20 would have been too fatty. All right, these are going to be just fine. There you go, guys. I got an extra one here, and I don't have any place to put that right now, so I'm going to deal with that later, okay? Then we're done with the cooking, hamburger cooking process here. Tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I don't have lettuce in the meat. I do have it, but I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to put some blueberries on there, fresh blueberries. I might even put a pickle wedge on there for you as well. If you will bear with me here, I can get the pickle out of here. I will. Let's put a pickle wedge on the other side of it. I think that's going to make it look good as well. Let's just do that, guys. Pickle wedge right here. And another one over here. And they smell good too, guys. Okay, all right. I think that is it. We'll probably add some chips to that. Prior to eating them, that's the presentation, guys. It probably took in real time all of, oh my gosh, 15 minutes to get this whole thing done. But that's supper tonight, because it's raining outside, guys. That's an excuse I made for not going outside, okay? We'll see you next time, guys. If you decide to make this for you and your family, I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as we're going to enjoy it. Thank you once again for tuning in to Cooking with Pouncy. Let me know what you think. Pass this on as you see fit, guys. And please hit that like button. Tell me what you think as well.